this is so spacious. Like, we're both in here and I'm not even by you. She was telling me that I'm going through my 30 blues. Going down.
Well rejuvenated album on DJ Drama.
I know some DK niggas that'll get you kidnapped.
Slim stressed out and pellets in his face. Lil' bro gon' beat the game.
Pistol with all the smoke because saying he don't, but you pistol with for some petty shit. Your head be straight.
Is it gonna focus? It gets to be annoying. It does. Okay, I think I'm blurry, y'all. Hold up. Okay, yes, yellow light. Am I blurry? I don't know. I'm not gonna be here for long. So, good morning. Good morning. We just got out the gym. It's such a gloomy, rainy day, but we got to work out in, and I pushed myself pretty hard today, so I'm proud. Ew, this weather is so blah. Guys, I ain't never get my Chipotle, and I really want some Chipotle, but we about to run to the crib and shower real quick. But before we go in the crib and shower, I'm gonna stop over here by, so Terrell has this guy, he's homeless. I don't know if that's not the proper term anymore, because I know that terminology's changed so much. I hope that that's the right term, but he's a homeless guy. He clearly has an addiction, but whatever the case is, he's in the streets, and Tyler always show him love. So I seen him last night when me and Tyler was walking Paco, and I didn't realize that it was him. So I didn't realize it was him because Paco asked, he be barking at all the dogs, y'all, big, little, whatever, mostly the big dogs. Paco's gonna bark. So Paco was like barking at him or whatever, and I'm like, Paco, come on with this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So he like, oh, he good, and then he acknowledges Tyler. He like, what's up, Neff? And he like, what's up, sis? Hey, sis. And I'm like, oh, what's up, Unk? We call him Unk. I'm like, I didn't even realize it was you. He was like, it's all right, baby. He was asking about T. I'm like, oh, T's out of town, because T's out of town again. So I was like, oh, I didn't even realize you, Unk. So he had asked me for a dahlia, and I did not have nothing on me because I had literally just ran out so we could walk Paco. So I'm about to drive over to see where he be at and see if he outside so I could put something in his pockets. But because I just can't stop thinking about that shit. Like, I feel so bad I ain't have nothing for him. I'm gonna see if he ate or whatever. Uncle's a good guy, y'all. You can tell he a good guy, man. You gotta, just because somebody's addicted and all of that, that don't mean they a bad person, you know what I'm saying? But we had a good workout today. And y'all, today was Tyler's zoo trip, and clearly I'm not there. So I took forever to send the fucking application back, the permission slip back, to the point where I still didn't send it back the day before it was due. And his teacher texted me like, hey mom, just wanted to remind you to send Tyler's application, because I don't want him to miss out on this. And I was like, oh yes, I'll send it tomorrow. So she had sent me another copy and everything. So I signed it and I wrote on it that I was gonna go. And then this morning I'm like, should I go? And Tyler was so excited about going to the zoo, and I'm like, you know what, I have to somehow give us that, you know what I mean? Like, more for me, I feel like anything. But Kamani had made a good point. She was just like, I'm not saying don't go on no trips, but maybe just like for the first one, don't go, because you want him to really enjoy it without having to share that joy with you. Basically, like, let him be with his friends, because him being there, with the school, and then you go and he's gonna be like, mommy look, and it's true, and she's right. Now his grandmothers and my sissy Brittany, I love my sis, she wrote me like, sis, go with your baby on the trip, like, and I respect everybody's opinions, and I wholeheartedly agree with them that I should have went, but I did decide not to go. But it's 11:30 now, and I think they going back to the school by like 1 something, and yeah, I think it was 1:30 or something like that. So you know, so far so good. And I spoke to his teacher this morning because she called me like, hey mom, like I see that you wrote that you wanted to chaperone, like is that still the case? And I told her like, no, I think I'm just being an overbearing mom or whatever. And she was like, it's all right, you know. So his teachers make me feel comfortable. So Nene, Papa's all right, Papa's all right. So we got some plans today, y'all. We are going apartment hunting. So I have one tour scheduled, and I want to go to this other place, but I couldn't find the number to call them online, so I was thinking we could just pull up there. But if we don't, I definitely have one scheduled for 1:15, and it's already 11:30. That's why I want to go home, shower, and eat and shit, because I haven't ate. And I want to try putting some turkey bacon in the air fryer, because everything just tastes good in the air fryer. So we're gonna try that this morning. Turkey bacon in a yogurt bowl, my fruit bowls, and throw something on and run out. It's raining right now. I hope it don't start pouring. I'm starving. And I don't know what we doing for dinner. Pulling up over here. I'm trying to be on the lookout because this is where Unc be at. Is that Unc? Is that Unc? I don't know if that's Unc. Let me see. I think that's him. She gon' kill us. Ooh, this is the last time. Damn,
You put it up on the wall.
but you ain't bulletproof. I had to switch into Uncle Robe, y'all. I don't know where my own robe is at. It's probably in the fucking storage. Let me show y'all this turkey bacon. Play with your mama. Don't get caught up in them lies before you know the truth. I won't waste no time. I won't waste my time when it comes to you. Put my pride aside, give it all to you. So I'm about to add my almond butter clusters, my Justin's almond butter, and my honey to my yogurt bowl. Got blackberries, strawberries, and bananas in there. No, let's be whining and grinding. So I'm so full from that yogurt bowl and bacon. It's 1:03. And we got an apartment tour at 1:15. I'm actually here now. We're just gonna go back to the other day and I'm gonna show y'all the 2 apartments.
Now she wanna fuck with me. Live a life of luxury, models in my mind trees. Such beautiful company. Fuck a 9 to 5, I'm seeing dollar signs, but I'm still driving around in my own way. Still living out my God. Issues in my old chick. She blowing up my phone. I'm talking about some bullshit. Like who's this? Who's that? Could be worse. So to calm her nerves, I just tell her all I've been having lighted. Let's go to space, be my goal, I'll be the pilot. Let's get it right, let's get it right, let's get it right, let's get it right, baby, let's get it right.
Starting a unit. I want my building to have a gym and a pool, and I specifically want a parking garage. So if it's no parking garages, it's kind of a deal breaker depending on location. Like this spot that I'm at right now, I wouldn't be comfortable with. Like when I get in there, I'm gonna ask them, do they have parking? Georgia in general, y'all, especially Atlanta, especially Midtown, they breaking cars. It's just a thing. You're gonna break in your car. They break in your car and either steal your stuff, or they will take the tires off your car and just like leave your shit right there, or they'll take the car in general and they'll strip it of all the parts. So I just like don't really feel comfortable with parking somewhere depending on the community if it's not a parking garage. And to be real, they even will break in the garages and steal your cars. And so you guys have like multiple different 2-bedroom models?
So the model is going to be the same.
Okay.
I have 2 different models. I have one that's going to have both bedrooms on one side of the apartment, so they will share a wall.
Okay.
And then I have a room, and then the rest of my 2 bedrooms are roommate style.
Okay.
So you would have 1 bedroom on one side apartment and a bedroom on the other side apartment, and then you have like your amenities. I mean, the living room and kitchen. And
Got it. Okay. And you guys have parking garage here?
We do.
Okay.
Parking garage.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Just like to make sure.
It also gets the garden tub. And the one thing I love about our units is this spacious closet.
Oh, this is so spacious.
Yes.
Like we're both in here, and I'm not even by you.
No, 100%. We can reach out. We're not going to
And the double sinks I love. And then still more closet
space
space.
for you here.
Okay. And this would be first floor?
This is first floor. Yes.
Okay.
So each unit does come with a balcony.
Okay. Oh,
Every unit will have a balcony. The only difference is the view that you get. So this would be technically considered an obstructed view. It does come water and dryer hooked up.
yes.
You
Okay.
don't supply it, but I do tell people that's his bedroom. And then I'll show you spacious closet as well for him.
Oh, perfect. Huge. Right. Okay, so we're done with the tour. We about to just pull up to this other place and see if they'll let me see it. So with this place, it's not bad, but I don't love it. And I don't like the kitchen. And I had said that with the other apartment that I saw, one of them, that I just didn't like the kitchen. The one positive to this place is that, like, I'm not really comfortable with sharing my price range. Focus. Yeah, so I'm not really comfortable with sharing my price range, but what I'll say is that this place is about 200 or like 150, 170 cheaper than my max price for a 2-bedroom. The other downside that I don't like about this place is that although they offer a washer and dryer plug up, they don't provide it. That I don't like. So, and I just don't love the, like, the unit is nice, the pool area is cute, they got a grill and stuff. I wish I had got footage of that, but somebody was calling me when she had me out there, so I couldn't get no footage of it. But the actual foundation of the building looks like outdated to me, and I don't want to rush my process and then not like it, you know what I mean? Like, I want to like how my hallways look or whatever. So we're about to pull up to this other place and see if we could get a tour. It is literally 1 p.m. and I'm about to go see, well, we're about to go see an apartment, and then I have to rush and go get Tyler because they get out of school early on Friday. So come on, we out. I've been editing all day. Like, after I dropped Pop off, came home and just been editing OD. But we gotta go. Come on.
Tell me what you mean to me. Make you wanna fight lately. So naive to believe you've been in reverse. My emotions been straight up too long. Lies get broken, lies to focus. I know, stone cold. You make seasons change with unfair warning. How you make seasons change without saying something. All these reasons I can lead you to running. Don't leave me out in the cold without my warmth. Should've made you feel more important. Now I'm up all night drinking poison. So my thoughts are all distorted. The only way I know to ignore it. Trying to hide all the pain, just to go back to what it was for. Another bottle more poured out, flood away.
about to shower so we could finally sit down and eat. Definitely wanted to shower and get all cozy. About to pour us another glass of wine. So we on the couch and I want to show you what I've been watching on Netflix. If y'all hear Tyler in the background, he's practicing writing his first and last name per his choice. So I've been watching Fool Me Once. Did y'all watch this? It's 1 season, 8 episodes, and it's like pretty good. I'm on episode. Yes, baby. Yes, you are so smart, honey. Okay, I'm on episode 6. Okay. So I'm on episode 6. I'm a little bit lost in it. I feel like it's because I don't be locking in the way I need to. This is one of them shows you gotta pay attention to every bit. But it is like pretty good. And I've been planning to watch this for a while. So it's just like this lady, right? The main character, is her name Mia? I could be saying the wrong name. She just be killing me because every time, and I don't want to say too much and give it away, but every time Mia find out some shit, and guys, I got the Mario Badescu spray right here. I got the Mario Badescu pink lotion shit right here because I have a pimple, but it's drying it all the way out. Every time she find out information, she go run into the person like trying to press them. Like, girl, give it time. Like, do your research and see what's going on first. You already laying all your cards flat, telling them that you figuring stuff out. Like, she be killing me. Like, but it do seem pretty good. We probably just end up finishing it tonight because we already on episode 6. This, one thing about it, y'all see that juice dripping? Baby, I know how to cook. Ooh, that looks so good. My ground turkey tastes so good and fresh. And ground turkey tastes good. Ground turkey to me tastes lighter and fresh in general, like as opposed to beef. But because we got this from the farmer's market, crazy. Oh, y'all see Paco moving back there. We actually gotta take him out. I don't know, but I'm about to get into the show. So, oh my, nah. Guys, it says love your shade of beauty, and then when you open it, it says my shade is everything, which is facts. We got some goodies in here, guys. We got some loose setting powder, we got some blush, 3 highlighter palettes, some lipsticks, some lip balms. We even got some concealers. I'm such a concealer girl. I love concealer. We got some mattifying setting spray, which is so up my alley. This is a fine tip liquid eyeliner, which is so clutch, and they give you the examples of each side on the box. We got some clear gloss. Now, if you know, you know. I am a clear gloss girl. We got some more eyeliner, but this is a cream liner, and it comes with a little brush. And we also got some palettes. So we got the medium to dark, we got the dark to deep, and we got the light to medium. So, how long have I been saying that I was going to show you guys how I do my quick beat? I think today's the day, and we're going to use all Black Radiance products. Ooh, and this is a voluminous mascara. We love a good mascara. All right, so let's get into this beat. It should take you 10 to 15 minutes tops. Maybe 20, depending on how fast or slow you move, and depending on what you want and don't want. So you're going to start off with priming, moisturizing, and priming your face with whatever is best suit for you, and then we're gonna get into it. So I start off with my eyebrows. You can fill them with a brow pencil if you want. Today I'm not, but if I do, I'll usually just fill the ends and blend that out a little bit. That's also up to your preference. So we're gonna go in with this Black Radiance concealer, and I will put the exact number on the screen. It looks like this when you open it. I'm gonna take a brush like so. This type of brush, a flat brush. This is what works best for me for eyebrows. So you'll just follow your brow line, and then I pull it down to blend it out. So from here, you'll just blend. You can use your finger or you can use a brush. That's up to you. And when you apply concealer, it should be a shade or 2 lighter than your skin tone. So for my liking, although this blended out beautifully, the shade is a little too close to my complexion. So what I'm gonna do is go back in with another one of the concealers, but this one is a little bit lighter, and I'll put this number on the screen, and I'm just gonna mix it in a little bit to get closer to what I like, because I want more of a highlight. So this one is just a little bit closer to my skin tone, which is fine because that's preference. So if you like that there, then you keep it there. But for me, I'm just gonna mix it with a little bit of one of the lighter shades to give me more of a highlight. So I'm just gonna go back in and follow the same line that I already did, just to give it more of a highlight, and then I'm gonna do the same thing on my other lid. Okay, so now that that's done, if you want to, you can highlight the top of your brow. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. For the most part, I don't. Today I'm not. Under eye concealer, and I'm gonna go back in with the same concealers that I just used to highlight under my eyes. Just like if you were doing your natural bead. Okay, so go under. The only difference is I kind of just don't do all of what we usually do. So I'll just do, for the most part, under my eyes and probably like my cupid's bow, just to balance out the highlight so that it's not like just highlighted right here. So I'm gonna go on top of that with a little bit of the lighter concealer. And then we're gonna go ahead and blend. And FYI, one of the reasons why this is considered my quick beat is because I do not use any liquid foundation. To blend, I'm gonna go in with my wet sponge. This is from Real Techniques. While you're blending, if you want, you can take some of the product onto your chin. I do that sometimes, but I don't actually like apply it there. And then one major key that I always do, whether I'm doing a quick beat, full out beat, I take the concealer that I had under my eye and I blend it onto my lid. And it'll also mesh in with what you drag down for your eyebrow highlight, and it just meshes it together and gives you more of an awake look. So I'm pretty much done blending for now, and honestly, I love the way this concealer looks. It's just so seamless. It's not super heavy. It was super lightweight. So now what we're gonna do is set. Blending is key, guys. Blending is like major key. So now we're gonna set the concealer that we just put down. Loose setting powder, like one of these inside of it if you want to use that. So this isn't going to be an all over setting for me. This is just us setting our highlights. So I'm just going to get a little bit in the top. I'm going to take my same sponge that I just used to blend, dip it into the powder, dust off some of that powder. The powder is going everywhere concealer went. Concealer creases, so the powder is going to help you with your creasing. This should be what you look like now. So you can let your powder bake. I'm not really much of a baker, and if I do, it's for a very limited amount of time. I'm about to dust my powder away. And this could seem like it's taking long, but it's just because I am actually giving you guys, you know, like a tutorial. But once you get into the groove of it, it's really quick. And I feel like what makes it the most quick is that you're not doing that liquid foundation. And I love some liquid foundation, don't get me wrong, y'all, but I'm just talking about for a quick beat, running out, going to work, and you want to look polished, but you don't want to take all that time on your face. This is what, like, this is my go-to. So once you have your powder dusted away, you're gonna go in with an all over face powder, which is gonna act as our foundation, but it's not foundation. Or it could be a powder foundation, but it's just not the liquid. I'm gonna use one of these contour palettes. I'm just trying to see which one, if we're gonna use dark to deep or if we're gonna use medium to dark. I've been a little bit chocolate, y'all, living in an A, so let's see. I decided I'm gonna go in with the dark to deep for all over face powder. I'm gonna use this middle shade, and just to let you guys know, it is okay to let your products be interchangeable. Just because this is a contour palette, it doesn't have to just be that. Let your products be interchangeable. I'm gonna go in with like a big fluffy brush. I'm gonna dip right into that middle color. I have the product on, just dust some of it off, and then I'm gonna go all over my face. Now this is, like I said, supposed to act as our foundation, and this is also what's gonna even us out, because y'all see we looking a little bit like, hello motherfucker. So we just gonna get up here, our forehead, and just even everything out. And a trick that I like to do to take down some of the powderiness in the from when you set your concealer is going with your damp sponge after you sweep away your powder and just kind of like blend it in, and it kind of melts more into your skin. This is also optional, but I love to do this just to bring back some of the dimension in my face, especially because my face is already very full. I'm gonna go in with the contour shade, and I'm gonna go in with a smaller fluffy brush just to give myself like a little contour in my cheek. Can't find another brush, so using the same brush and just giving it a little bend of rule just to give myself some contour. And then up here, so create shadow and have your face appear slimmer and just give you some dimension back, and you can go all around your face too. So once I do that, I'm gonna go back into this powder and just outline. All right, and while that sits there, we almost to the finish line, guys. By this point, if you want, you can apply lashes. Sometimes I do, for the most part I don't for my quick beat. And I'm about to go in, I'm literally opening the pack with the mascara. So this is the mascara. Bristles on the brush, love it. I have a mirror here that I'm looking down at but up. Oh, if that makes sense, I don't know. Okay, so just applying my mascara. And again, at this point you can apply lashes, but for my quick beat, I just like to do mascara. Okay, look at, okay, all right, Black Radiance. And like a tip for applying mascara to get it all like super voluminous or true last, take your brush and kind of like give it a wiggle. So now that we got our mascara on, I'm gonna take that same brush and just dust away the powder that I used to carve out my powder contour. This step is 100% optional, but it's one of my faves. I take the black eyeliner, the one that had the two tips to it. I'm gonna show you guys. So that's one side, this is the other, and this is the side we're gonna use. And I'm gonna add moles, beauty marks, whatever you want to call them. This is like my favorite step. I'm gonna put one here because it looks like I have a little pimple here anyway, so I'm gonna add one here, and I love adding one down here. I usually do 2, but you can do 3, you can do however many you want, you can do 4, but I usually always make sure to add, love it. But we are gonna go in with their mattifying spray. Oh, would you look at that? I wish I had read it. Reading is fundamental. This can actually go under your makeup as a primer or over your makeup to minimize shine. I'm gonna use it to minimize shine, but I wish that I had known it could have been a primer. So fun fact, you can use this for a primer and a setting spray, but we're gonna go in and use it for a setting spray. And I like to take my arm like a little further back so that it's not like all up in your face here. I like to go a little further back so that it's giving it like a mist. That's gonna wake us up too and take away more of that powdery look. So from this point, I will line my lips with a round liner, go in with a nude lipstick, and then I would like to go on top of it with a clear gloss. So we are going to use the Black Radiance clear gloss. Okay, so this is the finishing look. Get into it, I love it. It just gives like polished, you know, like nothing crazy, just a polished look. Love my beauty marks. So I put on some brown liner and some like nude lip gloss, but now I'm about to put on the Black Radiance clear gloss. And I like to just put a little bit on it like that and then blend it with my finger so that the top of here doesn't get dirty. And this is the look. So now we're about to get the day started. It's 1:04 and me and Pop are about to go to the aquarium, and I'm excited because I know he's gonna love this. We've gone before in an older vlog. You kind of see him right there. We've gone before in an older vlog. I think it was like 2022. We had visited Atlanta for Thanksgiving, I think it was. So we about to go back now. Tyler's all morning, mommy, I want to see the fish. So I'm excited, and I was thinking about going out to get food after, but I don't know, because I kind of want to just come home and cook my own food. That's just where I'm at with it. So for my outfit, I have on this cutesy little hat. We wearing our hair with like a little wave. I don't have any of my hair products that I need. Tyler, get up and sit on the couch. Can you stop? Bro, like seriously, bro? Sit on the couch, and I don't need you messing up your clothes. Sit on the couch. Tyler, go over there and sit down.
Okay.
So I have on this cutesy little hat. And then I just have on this muscle tee again. I showed y'all this before. This is from Zara. And then I have on, and y'all, I'm not going front, it's still a little wet because I just took it out the dryer. Then I have on some black biker shorts, and then I have on my Asics. And then for my bag, we're gonna do the Teflon because this is like perfect for my camera to fit. It's the look. I'm liking it. So let's see. Just give my hair a little comb. And I really like the look, but I'll see y'all later. Oh, there you go. I see him, babe. I see him, babe. Ready for school? Good morning.
You know, I'll take your playlist.
You can have it.
Oh.
You need to start your mornings off like this.
Yes.
This was another good one.
That was
This
a
whole
great
album.
album. Oh.
This was the whole album.
That is the one right
Nothing
there.
like loving you. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Have a good day. Bye, baby.
It costs for me to step. 1300 on some new product. I buy fresh deal. I look like $1 million. You can keep the love. I need my drugs, baby. I buy AMG. I'm flying in the dub, baby. I just left Louis V. I'm cleaner than some dub, baby. Dirty games, dirty world. Get it out the mud, baby. It costs for me to step. 1300 on some new product. I buy fresh deal. I look like $1 million. You can keep the love. I need my drugs, baby. I buy AMG. I'm flying in the dub, baby. I just left Louis V, I'm cleaner than some dub, baby. Dirty games, dirty world, get it out the mud, baby. I be making plays, Phil Jackson. I done put them racks inside the mattress. We can fuck the same hoe, it ain't an issue. Brody shoot with the left hand, Derek Fisher. Brody shoot with the left hand, Julian Round. Fuck the bad bitch, and Giuseppe Sanders. Pussy nigga, I'm the boss, who your manager? I'm in the track hole, he in a challenger. It costs for me to step 1500 on Lavin, nigga. You can catch me with my dog like I'm shagging, nigga. Real trap, nigga. I know all the addicts, nigga. Bust out Cardi on my wrist, I'm gonna
waters from Walmart. I'm like, is this some cheap water or are these good? I don't know. They look like, you know, some top-notch shit. So I don't think I've ever had these before. Let's try it. It's alkaline water.
A few moments later.
Tastes pretty good to me. Who else could drink water like that? I couldn't really drink the whole bottle, but if y'all hear the TV in the background, sorry. Somebody just asked me what you cooking. Baked chicken, rice and beans, some spinach and arugula, and cornbread. That's a very, is that a super interesting combo? I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a few days, and I feel like it's just because I don't think that I literally have. So I like stopped vlogging for I don't know how many days, y'all, but y'all will see the days up here or not, you know. So I just got out the shower, picked Pop up from school before I came in. Like after Walmart, I had to go get Pop. Well, I came in, put the groceries away, went to get Pop, and then came home. So I just got out the shower, and now we're about to cook dinner. So I marinated some chicken. I cleaned, seasoned, and let the chicken marinate last night. So it's baked chicken wings, a little bit of drumsticks in there too. I'm gonna make some white rice for tea. I'm not gonna have rice, but white rice, some black beans, but I wanna put mushrooms in my beans, and I know that shit gonna go crazy. For the vegetable, we're gonna do an arugula and spinach mix up. I'm gonna add in some red onion, maybe some shallots, and what else did I want to add in there? Oh, I'm gonna do some grape tomato or cherry tomato, and then I was thinking about doing some sweet cornbread, and that shit gonna bust. I know it is. So one more thing, I've decided that I'm not gonna share my apartment hunting journey any further than whatever is put in this vlog. So I hope you guys enjoyed the clips that I did get, but going forward, it's just not gonna be a thing. But obviously when I do move, I will let you guys know, because clearly everything, the whole background, everything's gonna be different. I'm not gonna leave y'all in the blind like that. I'm not gonna leave y'all in the dark like that. So when we do actually get a place, we'll get a place. But as far as me like talking more about it, apartment hunting, that's just gonna have to be behind the scenes. I just don't want to share it anymore. It's just, don't ask me why, y'all. I just don't want to. So we about to go ahead and cook this dinner. I'm about to put on a vlog. Najee posted a vlog. I had already started it, but I'm about to get more into that. Y'all, my calluses, I don't know if y'all can see, but my calluses, wow. I've been really like getting more into lifting, so I'm interested to see the differences in my body with me doing more lifting, because my initial weight loss was like me doing OD cardio. Yes. What's that? You?
Yes.
What do you want?
Ice cream cone.
Mr. Tyler wants ice cream. But we about to start cooking, y'all, so
maybe, like, ask whoever the department.
I've been all in my phone, I got options, and I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair, yeah. Something that makes me look at you too often, but baby you can give us something, baby I can run all the time, baby I'm talking crazy, I need you running my space, but I need it, baby I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave, even though I wouldn't wanna bleed, even my heart, my mind, and my body. Say it, my body, my body.
You still tracing your A's, right? The chicken is done. Play with your mama. Baby, because one thing I'm going to do is move around the motherfucking kitchen.
You right in my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I'm still checking with you. I know that I need my friend, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know I wouldn't wanna bleed. In my heart, my mind, and my body. My body says my mind, and my heart. My body says I know.
You ever heard of a movie called Beekeeper with Felicia Rashad?
I did.
That's what I want to see if it's on Amazon Prime.
It was a good one.
I heard. I want to watch it.
It was good.
It's Bruce Willis?
We'll talk about it after.
I was going to say, don't tell me it, though.
I'm not.
Like, come on, you need some new content, bro. This must be yours. Talk about honoring period cravings. Play with your mama. Play with your mama.
Bob, when you put this phone? Yeah, I know you had it.
Here, Pop, take this with you and have a seat, boy. My boy. Here, it's like 2 sliders.
Here come Papa.
Here, Bubba. Cheeseburgers?
Wow.
Fries, Papa.
Come on, Kitty.
Cheese tater tots? Oh my goodness.
That's such a big boy. Look at Pop eating his food.
Oh my goodness.
Good job, Pop.
Cheese tater tots. Here, you want some ketchup? Here. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Your son definitely lost the remote.
Taro, you did. Don't put that shit up. Taro, my name is Evangeline. Thank you.
That's how I feel, Pop.
Oh, they have it. Let's see. Start over.
I said the same thing. Everybody would jump down my throat.
Happy Sunday. It is. I'm about to shower clearly and put on my face mask right quick. I'm gonna clean my ears, brush my teeth, floss. Y'all know the whole shebang. I just pretty much chilled all day. But I was like, let me come talk to my camera because why not? So with this mask, you're supposed to like wet your skin a little bit first. So that's what I'm doing. And And then once I get out the shower and I wash it off, I'm gonna apply some toner. My CeraVe. Oops. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know I was calling this shit CeraVe at first. Happy Sunday, guys. I just been chilling all day. I kind of like been like deep in my thoughts. I feel like I was trying to remember who in my family said it to me. I think it was one of my aunts. Not Aunt Tia, but another aunt of mine, my aunt. I don't know, I don't want to say the wrong aunt, but I don't think it was Aunt Tia, but she was telling me that I'm going through my 30 blues. I'm like, today I've been thinking like, what's 30? At another point in time, I was just like, what is life? I don't know. Sometimes I'll be feeling like I'm all over the place with my thoughts, but if you feel me, you feel me. If you don't, you don't. I just been basically really feeling like down a lot now that I'm in my 30s, because I think back to when I was like a teenager and I had so many plans for myself, and like the way that I thought my life would be today is nothing of what I planned or envisioned. So, not to say that I would have had to stick to those plans that I had, but I just don't think I would have thought I would have been where I'm at. You know what I mean? So, I feel like at 30 is like a weird age. 30 is like, you're still super young, but you feel kind of old, and you just feel like you're supposed to have it all figured out. But how the fuck you supposed to have it all figured out, especially with the life that, the times that we're living in? Like, I don't know. When I was younger, I never said like, oh, at 30 I'm going to be this, but I was just like, when I get older I'll be that. And so I was supposed to be this well-established hairstylist. I was supposed to just be so financially stable and so well off with him being a hairstylist. I was supposed to have at least a hair salon or two. I was supposed to just be this big cosmetologist. That's what I was supposed to be. Hence why I went to beauty school. I told y'all that before. Like, I went to cosmetology school. And when I went into cosmetology school, I went into it because I had a passion for hair at the time. But I ended up leaving out not caring about hair and into makeup, which is when I got into my makeup journey, and now I don't give a fuck about both. I do still have a passion for makeup, but my makeup journey, I wanted to be beyond just waking up being everybody's faces for a living. My dreams of makeup would be like a cosmetic line, which I started at a point, and I am going to get back into that. It's going to be, I would like to dibble more into mortuary, I don't know if I'm saying it right, makeup, but basically doing makeup on people that are deceased, in which I have done it before. Check my resume, boo, and have. You know, I would like to just get more into stuff like that, or like having, if I were to do makeup, it would be more like having one client or two clients that I do solely, as opposed to waking up every single day doing people's makeup. But I'm staring off of the topic. But yes, when I was younger, by this point I was supposed to be this big well-off cosmetologist and all that, and now I'm just like, what? I'm gonna let the mask sit. FYI, if you use this mask, the directions are to literally let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes. So yeah, I was supposed to be this big to-do, you know, cosmetologist. I was never supposed to be a single mom. Girl, I was never supposed to be a single mom. Only now can I confidently say that I don't desire marriage. But back then, I can't say that that was something that I was like something that I didn't desire. So I would assume that back then I would have assumed that I would have been married, maybe had a kid or two. I just where I'm at today, I'm just like, what the fuck is 30? Like, I'm in between feeling like, girl, you did all of this, and then feeling like, girl, you ain't did shit. And it's a very uncomfortable feeling. It's super uncomfortable, and I'm being super vulnerable, y'all, but I don't know, I feel like you don't, there's so many things in the world that you don't prepare for. You don't prepare for being 30 and just not having it all figured out, or not knowing what you want to do next, because it's made to feel like it's you're so old, but you're really still super young. Like, girl, I was just 25. I just became legal to buy liquor, and then now here I am. So, you know, I don't know. I mean, but the good thing about it is that there's so much ahead of me. There's so much more to come, and who knows what can happen. Like, just like, I just think I'm in my 30 blues right now. I think that's where I'm at. But either way it goes, I just been chilling all day. I'm about to get in the shower. I have my candle lit. Fun fact about me, I love a shower with the lights off, candle lit, and to play my music. So that's literally what I'm about to do. Obviously tomorrow's Monday, so we gotta get up and take Pop to school in the morning, and then we are gonna go to the gym because I ate bad this weekend. I ate so many fucking calories and carbs. I'm just like, oh my god. But it's alright. We're gonna go to the gym in the AM. We're gonna definitely get a good workout, and y'all order some cute workout clothes, because I'm like, I need some more workout shit, like clothes wise. I ordered some cute workout outfits from Shein. I didn't OD, but I ordered like a few pieces. But this is my first time ordering like workout clothes from Shein, so I ain't want to OD and not know how it worked out. So when that comes in, I'm gonna definitely show y'all that. And I haven't ate since earlier. Uncle cooked. He made some white rice, beans, I think, and I think he made pepper steak. I don't know. Is it pepper steak or is it, I don't know, but it's some type of beef. So when I get out the shower, I'll probably have a little bit of that, and then that'll probably be the end of my night. Oh, before I go, I took my weave out today finally. I had my weave in for like, I calculated today, like a month. And honestly, I'm happy as hell, because I told myself when I got it, I was like, I'm gonna try to do this for like 3 to 4 weeks, get my money's worth or whatever. My girl, she's super affordable, but I was like, you know, I'm gonna keep it in. But when I looked at my calendar, I was like, oh shit, girl, you had this in for like, I think I had it in for like a month, a little over a month, like a month and a few days. I got my money's worth. So I did take my hair out, but it needs a good wash and condition, and it needs a braid down, because at this point now I'm craving 2 of my wigs. I'm craving 2 of my wigs. So I got a blonde bob wig that I want to run that back. I'll put a picture on the screen. And then my, I don't know if it's auburn red, let me see, because I got the picture right here. This wig, I'm craving this wig as well. My hair grew a lot, because y'all know I had to like a super big chop. My hair grew a lot, and it's like I had said before that I wasn't cutting my hair again. Y'all, I'm like, I kind of want to cut it off again. Like, I don't know. I feel like this is all a part of my 30 blues. Like, what is 30? And a sister, here she is.
They sealed off your entire days before I'm dead.
Tyler, why did you bring that toy out? Stop pressing the button. You're not taking that, what is that in your hand? Did I forget to put lotion on my ankles? Look, go. Come on. Can't take it no more. Why this shit you can't just let it sit here?
I got too many hoes, but they ain't you. You like to put that shit in your nose, but I still love you. Be doing shit that nobody knows. In the streets they be thinking you're a lady, but at home.
Oh, well, no. Just got out of the gym and I'm trying to debate where I want to go get a salad from. I had a pretty good workout. I made sure that I didn't slack because I ate horribly this weekend. I ate so much carbs. So right now I'm thinking, do I want to get a salad from Chipotle or if I want to get a salad from, what's that new place that I was just at? Gusto's? Yeah, it's called Gusto's. And the first time I went to Gusto's at a different location. The second time I went to the one on Ponce. And if I go to Gusto, I'm definitely going to go to Ponce again because they have parking. Let me see if they're even open though. Oh yeah, they are open. Because I think Chipotle doesn't open until 11. Gusto's opened at 10:30. Do I want Chipotle salad or Gusto's, y'all? Here I am, minding my business. Oh, hell no. You need to get out. What the fuck? It's always fucking... Get out, get out, get out. Get out. Oh, hell no. Let me see if I hit the window from this point. Go, motherfucker. Baby, that bitch is not moving. How the fuck am I gonna get him out? Somebody please riddle me that. So we just got out of Chipotle. It was pretty good. I ended up getting a burrito, which I haven't gotten a burrito in so long, but I just skipped the rice because I'm like, you don't need rice in the bread of the burrito. So, and I had enough rice last night. I'm gonna try to have that be the only thing that I eat today, but if I do eat again, I'm definitely just gonna do protein and like a veggie. I'm not gonna have any carbs. So we're about to head to the crib now, get in the shower, and then I don't know what else. It's pushing noon now, but I honestly think that this is probably gonna be the last of, oh, there's a car behind me vlogging today. What the fuck is this car doing behind me? Jeez Louise. I came to the Chipotle on Ponce, and it's actually right by the Gusto's that I went to the other day. And I just like coming over here because they have parking. The parking in Georgia, in Atlanta, in these areas specifically, just be so fucking annoying. Oh, look at me going out the wrong way. Girl, I see you, Miss Day. So I'm about to go back this way. Yeah, so I just be like, I really be like down in the dumps a lot lately. And especially, I don't know what it is and I don't know how it makes sense, but how the way that I'm so excited about my move, like I love that I moved to Georgia, and I'm really proud of myself for it. I really do love it, but in the same breath, I really got to see how bad my anxiety was with being here, and I just been trying to work on my ways to cope with it or whatever, because it was kind of like a double whammy for me with like, okay, you have anxiety, and okay, you have to figure out what to do to like calm yourself when, you know, these things are happening. And so I say all that to say, like, I'd be like, is this my turn? No, they telling me to go yeah, it's my turn. I'd be like really down in the dumps sometimes, but I'm to the point where I want to slow down on dumping my stuff on people, because I just, for one, I have a bad experience with friends. I spoke about it before. Like I was friends with people who, like, I would confide in them about things, and I got to learn that they were either like repeating my business, or like keying on me. And like when I think back, and when I say keying, I'm like I'm talking about laughing and joking and like talking about me behind my back to other people. And like that shit really like fucked me up, because I don't play with nobody like that. Like if you come to me about something in confidence and I know it's something that's bothering you, I don't want to ever violate you in ways and repeat your business and be like trying to make you the butt of my jokes. But I was like cool with people who were doing that, and I'm not saying that that's my place now, but I just decided that sometimes it's just simply not fair to dump on people. So I'm trying to find ways to kind of like cope with it myself, because I'm not in therapy anymore, so I kind of don't, I feel like I don't have an outlet to let certain things out. And so I was really struggling bad with that yesterday, like feeling like damn, like I just been wanting to scream lately, right? And I'm like, but I'm not about to hit anybody up and give them my business. Like I'ma just do my own thug thizzle. And my cousin called me, Dijon Pooh, Pure's mom, and she was just like, hey cousin, like I'm just checking on you. And I'm just like, oh my god, because I really don't really feel like I have people that check on me. And I don't want to necessarily say that I just be hitting people up, checking on people, but I am the person that I feel like people come to with their stuff, and I don't mind to be that person, right? But I don't really go to people with my shit and then like nobody checks on me. So I was yesterday like feeling like damn, like I just want to scream. Like I feel like and but I this is just what I was saying to myself. And then my cousin called me and she was like, I'm just checking on you. And I'm like, I just felt like, oh my god, me? Like you checking on me? And she like, you alright? Like you good? And I'm like, you know. She like, well, what that mean? I'm like, I don't know, cousin. Like I appreciate you checking on me, but I'm just to the point now where I'm like trying to stop dumping my shit on people. So she's just like, well, are the people that you dumping on making you feel like they don't want to hear it? And I'm like, no. Like I'll be fair in that. The people that I do vent to, when I do, I don't feel, they're not, the space is not created of, oh my god, Quenisha, I'm tired of hearing about it. And I have had people do that to me before. While I've never done that to people, I have had people do that to me before. So I'm like, no, they're not making me feel like that. So I was like kind of like pushing her away, which is what I've realized I do a lot lately. But I know that it's a direct response, it's a trauma response to what people in the past have done to me. So I'm just like, you know, saying things, but I'm like, I'm good, like I don't want to talk. And she's like, well, you ain't dumping shit on me, so I want to hear it, dump it on me. So I was just giving her like a gist of what I was feeling. And it was nice to get an outlet for a little while, because I don't feel like I always have that safe space. And if I do have that safe space, I don't always utilize it. So shouts to my cousin, because that shit really made me happy yesterday. And then she had to end up rushing off the phone because her employees were calling her because she was at work. She said, I promise you I'm gonna call you right back. And she did end up calling me back. So I was so grateful for that, because sometimes like you just need an outlet. But I just realized like sometimes people don't have good intentions, and so because that's been my experience in the past, I just kind of like try to put myself in a box, because I don't want to ever be in a position where I feel like I went to somebody with something and then, you know, they've repeated it or like kind of like made me the butt of their jokes, which is what has happened to me. But you know, I have to give people chances, to other people, to show me that they're not the same as everybody else. So that was really nice. And like really check on your people. And even for myself, I want to make sure that I check on my people, because I had it in my mind that I was going to check on someone one day, and all day I kept saying it like, okay, check on such and such, check on such and such, and I hadn't gotten around to it. And that person actually ended up calling me like, are you busy? I just need to talk to you. And I was like, actually, I was busy, but I was like, no, I'm not, and I meant to call you anyway, so like, what's up with you? So just check on your people, because sometimes somebody just telling you like, today this person pissed me off, it could be an outlet for people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, make sure you checking on your people, bro, because Dijon calling me really meant a lot to me. I don't know, I'm just so super like into my feels lately. Like I'm feeling things differently, I'm seeing things so much differently. I'm really realizing how wicked the world is. So when you got people that really want to like genuinely check on you, and there's no strings attached to it and there's nothing behind it, it's a really good feeling, bro. But I'm not gonna keep rambling. I feel like this is gonna be the last time y'all see me today. So if so, I will see y'all maybe tomorrow.
I don't wanna think so much, I just wanna feel. You know that it ain't alright. keep it real. Just let me be in your life like that.
I think I found the love of my life. Hey you guys, I have on a hood and a hat. So it is Thursday and Georgia is supposed to be having this big storm coming. They actually closed Pop's school today. And he was already off of school tomorrow because they have something called, I don't know, I'm gonna put it on the screen. So Friday was already closed. They closed it today, and yeah. So I really didn't want to leave out of the house, but we had to go to Walmart, so we got that done. We got a few things. Walmart was a zoo, which I expected because of the rainstorm. I think it's called Helen. I think they named it Helen. It's supposed to be working its way up from, I don't know what state, so I don't want to say the wrong state, but it's supposed to be working its way up from here. So we had to go to Walmart. We did that, and we had to go to the barbershop because I had to get Pop a haircut because he has picture day on Monday. So originally his haircut was scheduled for last week Thursday, but after I scheduled it, I was looking over his stuff and I was like, oh shoot, like I didn't know he had picture day. So then I was like, let me reschedule it because I wanted him to get a cut closer to picture day. So with all that being said, I wasn't about to reschedule his haircut again, and the rain is supposed to be today. What is this? The rain is supposed to be today and tomorrow, so it wasn't really any use for me to like reschedule it for tomorrow. I took out my weave, which I told you guys, so I do want to go in the house and wash my hair, blow dry it, and then braid it down to get a wig. I put a U-Haul request in to go to U-Haul tomorrow and get my wig out of the storage. Yeah, I know I'm so over the storage shit. I don't want to jinx it, but the rain is really not that bad. It's consistent, but it's not bad. So like if this is all we're gonna get from the storm, I could take that, but apparently it's supposed to pick up. So we just got out the shower. I washed my hair, put some conditioner in it, combed it through, and I'm about to sit down and edit. I'm actually about to make myself a coffee because I finally bought the ingredient that I think would work for me. So I'm about to make it, but if it's good, I'll share it with y'all in the next vlog because I'm just gonna end this here. Once I make my coffee, I'm gonna sit down and edit. That'll be the end of the night. See if this rain gonna pick up or what. I don't know, y'all. So far, it's looking good.